Hey guys, welcome to today's 7-hour tutorial learning Ruby. Today you are going to learn about the function. In function we are going to discuss three important things. The first thing is what is function, second thing is how to make the function, and third thing is how to use the function. Open our Sublime text editor. Is what is function? Function is a group of statement. You can say function is a group of statement which contain a logical statement or a mathematical operation according to our result which we want to get in a program for a certain number of time. We can call a function many number of times. It's depend on our choice. For creating the function we will just first write def, just like here I am writing. Just see def, then we'll write the function name, just like here I'm writing the function name as love. Okay, then we will write whatever we want to call in a function or whatever we want to do in our function. Just like here I'm writing puts in inverted comma, first love of my life is coding, right? Then we will end it, then again we will end it with a dollar statement, with a dollar sign, right? Then we are going to save it on our desktop. Just here I am saving it, love.rb file. Remember that rb file, rb is the extension name of a Ruby programming file, and then we will just run it. Just see here what happened here. Just see here our program, there is no any error in our program. Our program got run successfully, but here we are not getting any result. For getting the result we will just here we have to call a function. Just here I am calling my function. After making the function we have to call it, just like we are going to call our function just like love. Here I have called our function. For calling the function you have to just type the name of the function, and then the function will be automatically called, right? And we then again save it, and then again I am here running the same program. Just see here what I am getting. First law of my life is coding. Here we have write def. For creating the function we have to just write def def. Then we will have to write the function name, then we have to give the logical statement, type the logical statement which we want to get or mathematical operation which we want to do. Then we will just end it, then we have to just call the function. It doesn't matter how many times we are going to call it. Just here see I am calling my function one more times, right? And just save it, and just here I am running the same program. Just see here I am getting the 2 times the result. Love, I have called our function love 2 times, therefore we are getting the 2 times result. And between calling the results we can do lot of more things. Just like here I'm writing the puts, there is always something in air, right? I have saved it, and again I am going to run it. Just see here I have called a function first time, then we write the new statement, a new logic, and then again we are calling the function. Here I want to show you the thing which I want to show you is that we can call our function anytime, any moment within the program. It doesn't matter how many times. I hope you got understand. Now the second thing is, one thing I have missed here in between the something and air I have missed in. Anyways, I am going to create a new function which contains some mathematical operations, right? Here I am going to create a function which will just show the result whether the given number is even or not. If the given number is even, then it will show give the result that your entered number is even, or else it will give your entered number is odd, right? For creating the function we'll just write def we can here write number check, number check, and here between we'll write n. Now the first thing is Here we will use the if else operator. I have discussed the if else operator in our previous tutorial. If you have any problem, then just go back and see those tutorials, right? It's very easy. Here I am writing if n is divided by 2. If the number is even, then give the result 0. Here I have divided the number with 2, and if it gave the result 0, then we are going to get the results entered number is even, right? Or you can say else we will get the result but your number is odd. Your entered number is odd. It will no, your number is odd. Okay, here I am writing entered. Okay, entered number is odd, right? Entered number is odd, right? And then we will end it. This is the end for the function. No, sorry, this is the end for if else operator, and here again we will use the end for ending our function. Then we have to just call the function. Just here I am writing the number check. Before calling the function, we are going to check whether our given program is running successfully or not. We are going to save it as even.rb, right? Even.rb file, and here we are going to run our function. We are just drag our function the file, and just see here in our command prompt it shows that our function is running successfully. Now we are going to call our function. For calling the function, we will just write the function name our function name is number check, number underscore check, right? Number check, and here we will write the number which we want to check. Just like here I am writing 43, which is an odd number. Then we are going to write number check, check, number check. Here we will use this. Okay, and again we are going to number check 98 or 98. Okay, then again here we are going to end our function, right? We have saved it and we are going to call our function. Just see here in our command prompt it is showing the first number entered is odd. You can here just see 43 is an odd number. That's why here we are getting the result as an odd number. Here we have created a function which will just check whether the given number is even or not. If the given number is even, it will give the result as a even number, entered number is even, else the number is odd, and it will show the number, it will show the result entered number is odd. Just here in our second statement we have just write for checking the second number, we have just write the 76 which is an even number, and 98 which is also an even number. One of the important criteria, one of the main use of the function is we don't need to write our code repeated times. We'll just write our code just like here in any program. We want to just write to check the number whether the number is even or odd. We don't need to write the if else statement for a number of times. So we have to just call our function name. We have to just call the even function, and we have to just write the number, and it will give the result by checking whether the number is even or odd. We don't need to type our mathematical code to check whether the given number is even or odd. That's how the function is used in a Ruby programming language. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you had not, if you missed any lecture, then just go back and subscribe the channel and watch the videos from day one. I recommend you. It's very basic. it is these videos I am going to make for the beginners. Later on we will move to you can say a pro level. Bye bye, good night.